This is an audio essay meant to be consumed as a podcast. If you want to watch high quality video essays, just go to my main channel, AdiB. Thanks. Money makes you happy. In fact, it makes you really, really happy. And I'm tired of pretending and listening to those people, especially the rich celebrities who keeps on preaching the concept of money doesn't buy happiness. Stop listening to that bullshit. And I will tell you why it makes you happy and why those people who say otherwise are just self-centered narcissist people. Okay, first thing first, happiness is a fucking mindset. You can be happy at 100k a year or you can be miserable at a million a year. Money buys you freedom. That's the bottom line. And that's the most important thing. You can't do jack shit with your life if you don't have the freedom to do it. If you have to listen to your stupid boss treat you like shit every day or you have to do something that you fucking hate doing, it's all because of money. Do you think the janitor at a school is fucking passionate about cleaning the floors? Does he wake up every morning and go, "Oh my, I can't wait to mop the floors today so that people can walk all over it like they do to me"? The fuck no, right? It's because he's being paid to do it and he has no choice. He would not be doing that shit if he had good money. Money buys you the most basic things out there, like literally. You can't even afford to live without money now. And for people who struggle to make their ends meet, who just want to survive in a capitalistic bullshit world, having the right amount of money literally will solve most of their problems. Just like how our parents say that money is the root cause of all problems, then of course, fuck yeah, you need money to solve that root cause. Money gets you a roof over your head, clear water to drink, food to eat, and basic healthcare. You cannot survive without this. Then, of course, if you want to earn more money like everyone else does because it doesn't grow on a tree in a local park, then you need the most basic education, which again costs money. So yeah, people who doesn't even have these most basic things, having money will generally make them happy. If your loved one is in a hospital, you need money to get treatment done. You have no idea how many people have lost their lives just because they didn't have the money to pay their expensive hospital bills. You need money in your bank account to be respected in the society, and you have no idea how people treat you if you don't have money. People will literally exploit you if you are in desperate need of money. You can literally make a fucking homeless person dance on a street for $100. People who say that money doesn't buy happiness are the most self centered and narcissist people they can be. Let me tell you why. Having money doesn't change the person, it exposes a person. So if you see a person change and become arrogant as soon as they become rich, it's because they were arrogant in the first place. It says that they have the freedom to be arrogant now since they don't have to take shit from nobody. That's the power of money. But here's the funny thing. Those arrogant rich people are the ones who say shit like that you shouldn't chase money. Because firstly, they don't want everyone to become rich. That's the bottom line. And secondly, they became rich by becoming selfish. Their whole purpose of becoming rich was to buy things for themselves. Oh, I want to buy a Lamborghini when I get rich. I want to buy a house for myself once I get rich. I want to buy a Rolex once I get rich. I want to fuck hot models in a hotel when I get rich. Their whole foundation as a human being revolves around themselves. So, yeah, of course, they are miserable even when they are rich. Whereas a person who thinks for others will never be unhappy with money in their bank account. A person who thinks about retiring their parents, taking their partner to a vacation, buying their family a house, helping their friends to get on that level, basically giving out to others with their own hard earned money will never be miserable. Because that person will always be rich in relationships. That's a selfless person. A person who has earned their own money, who knows the value of money, will never be sad when they get rich. Because that person has seen the hardships of having no money and seeing their loved ones struggle. It's always the self centered fucks, and the one who spend daddy's money are the ones who preach the concept of money doesn't buy happiness. They are the shallow ones because they always measure their relationships with people in terms of money. They are incapable of forming genuine human connections. If I'm sad because of my financial state, then I am a fucking loser. You know why? Because I'm looking at the person who has more money than me. I'm being selfish and less appreciative of what I have. The grass is always greener on the other side. A person who has less than me looks at me being sad, literally envies me because that person doesn't even have the freedom to make this essay. That person doesn't even have the resources or even the time. So if you have the most basic resources on you right now which helps you for your survival, then you are already rich than more than half of the population out there. If you're listening to this, then you are fucking millionaire to them because you are probably all comfy in your bed with your headphones on. And some people dream, literally dream to be in this state right now, but due to many reasons, they can only hope to be in this situation someday. So if you have all that and still sad about not having money, it's because you're comparing yourself to someone who has more than you do. Stop fucking doing that. And just work hard on your freedom so that you never have to take shit from nobody and live life on your own terms by giving more to the people around you and working on your purpose. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
My motto is, if you want to win the lottery, you have to make the money to buy a ticket. You have to make the money to buy a ticket. You have to make the money to buy a ticket!